Hello. Welcome to Tutors of Life podcast, where we research life so you don't have to. Episode 332. This is your host, Sean Tudor.
And this is Sam. This is a talk episode where the tutors talk.
What's up?
It's another day.
Another day.
I'm exhausted.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's good.
At all. Almost finished with the debate.
Oh, did you watch it all?
I've got 20 minutes left.
Nice.
I'll get done this evening, I should say. Kind of excited for that. Mm-hmm. It is interesting. Just lies, dude. It's just like, just stupid. Mm-hmm. Just lies.
It's just so interesting, too, because I see a lot of people posting about how, like, Trump lies all the time, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, we go into our right-wing pages, and they're all like, yeah, so why do we fact-check everything that one side says, but not the other?
It's ridiculous, dude. There was one thing, like she said Donald Trump was given $400 million. And it's like from his dad to get started.
It was $1 million.
Yeah. She said it was $400 million. And they didn't fact-check her on that. And I'm like, and Trump was just like, that's not even remotely true. It's a small fraction of that. What are you saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, they don't fact check that. Like 400. I'm like, what? But anyways, there's so many things that was just stupid. Mm-hmm. That it's like, no, you are currently in the White House. Mm-hmm. You're in the White House.
Like, why can't you be doing any of this now?
How can you not be doing? You were in charge of the border. You are the border czar. That was your job. You fucked that whole thing up. How are you saying you're going to make it better? You could make it better. You could have made it better. Mm-hmm. How haven't you?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense, dude. It's just like, I believe people will see. I think a lot of people will see that this is all a lie, because if it was true, they would have already done it.
Yeah. It's just so hard because, like, I mean, we noticed with some people we know, they just basically said, like, I don't think either side had a good representation at the debate. I don't think either side won. And it's just like, okay, well, at least you're being neutral about it. But it's just like, I haven't watched the debate or listened to it. It's just what I've seen from people posting about it. And you can validate this for me. People were saying that a lot of the questions were asked in a way where Trump had to be defensive, and they kind of were just like spoon feeding Kamala.
Nah, they asked Kamala some pretty good questions, some pretty hard questions.
Were her answers very obviously memorized?
So I saw that, right? Mm. There's another thing I saw that was very interesting.
The earring?
The earrings.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot of people who are like, this is the model earring, this is the model earring, and they like attach the link.
And it's the exact same.
Exact same earring. And it's like, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I did notice she like stumbled over what she was saying and didn't make a lot of sense a couple times.
Oh, so maybe she got like behind. Like...
That's what I'm wondering. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a couple times where I was like, what are you saying? She almost said something like she was Yoda.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of funny. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm excited to see the last 20 minutes of it. Honestly, I don't want to sit here and beat the dead horse on it. All I can say is this. Forget the tweets. Mm-hmm. Forget, your emotions. Was your economic position better or worse 2016 to 2020?
Or 2020 to 2024? Or
2020 to 2024. Was your economic position better, yes or no? Okay. Next question. So not thinking emotionally, just off of pure facts, did we seem more stable with less conflicts before 2020?
I would even say that, like, just phrase it as like, did you feel safer?
Did you feel safer before 2020? Mm-hmm. From 2016 to 2020, did you feel safer than 2020 to 2024?
We've talked about like how we feel like at any point in time, Russia or China could just bomb us.
There's not even that. Like that, sure, that, right? But more importantly, for like right now, the amount of immigration.
Yeah, right, that.
Dude, I will say this. The amount of illegal immigrants doing construction now compared to 2020, whoa.
They've expanded a lot.
Whoa, there's barely any white crews out there anymore. Next thing. Do you think that with the current policies that Kamala wants, $50,000 tax credits to people that are in their first year of small business, $50,000 tax credit for people in their first year of a small business. Guess what? That is the last time. You should never give somebody in their first year, because they could just start a business and then close it right away. No, after they've been established for 5 years, you could give them a $50,000 tax credit if they made it.
Yeah.
Or give them a loan, and if they make it 5 years, then it's forgiven.
Right. Yeah.
But they need to show profitability by the 5th year or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just give a tax credit to people that start small businesses in their first year. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Okay, next thing. $6,000 tax credit for your first year you have a child. Okay?
Okay.
Could be okay.
Yeah.
All right, could be okay. All right. That's the only one where I'm like, maybe. I still don't think so. Okay?
Because honestly, yes, I know we don't have kids. I don't want to hear it. Honestly, I don't think, because right now it's $2,000?
$2,000 right now.
$2,000 right now. The $4,000 ain't gonna help you that much.
Here, let me spell it this way. If you're willing to have kids, if $6,000 changes your life and you have kids, well, you shouldn't have had a kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Third thing. $25,000 down payment to people looking to buy a first-time home. So for anybody looking to get a first-time home, you're going to get $25,000 for a down payment.
I want to fact check that too, because somewhere I saw that is actually only for immigrants.
Okay.
But anyways, continue. Sorry.
So the thing is,
that would be interesting.
That's what she was preaching. Here's the thing, guys. I really, really need you to understand this. Where does tax money come from? How, if you get tax credits, where does the money come from when you get a tax credit? Taxes. You fucking retards. They get it from taxes. And where do they get taxes? From the working class. Not the fucking losers on welfare. Taxes. You dumb fucks.
And they say they're going to tax the rich more. No. The rich know how to get around all of the fucking tax rules.
God damn, dude. This affects directly the middle class. People making people making anywhere from $40,000 to $250,000 a year. I understand people making 40. That 250 sounds insane. You guys are in the same fucking field, okay? Don't even think of them as rich, because they're not, because they're getting taxed at 50 to 60%, okay? So someone making $250,000 a year, they're getting taxed easy $100K, okay? So keep in mind how much they're getting taken from them, okay? So who is getting affected by this? So you probably lived your life, okay? You bought your first house. And guess what? You could buy your first house back in 2019 off of regular $40,000, $50,000 a year salary. You could buy a house, because houses in 2019 were selling for, in the area we're at, 70 grand.
Yeah.
The same house is selling for 70, 80 grand back then in like 2019 are now selling for 180.
Yeah, at least
200. Okay. So you're talking 2 to 3 times the increase in price of a home in 3 years.
4 years.
4
5.
years.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been going on for.
Yeah.
It's
for a
been
while.
this way for 2 years. So in 3 years, you're talking. In 3 years, housing prices have doubled to tripled. At least in the Midwest where we're at.
Yeah. Do you get more on that?
I'm just saying, you probably could have afforded it then. You can't afford it now. Now they got to give a tax credit. They got to take money from our taxes and give it to you for a down payment. That would have never had to happen had they not printed so much fucking money, had they not given so much money away to foreign aid, had they not given away so much money to Afghanistan when they pulled out for our fucking military equipment that now we have to replenish, had they not drained our oil reserve, had they not stopped fracking and oil production, they've done all these things in the last 4 years that literally fuck us and have fucked the dollar and now has made inflation on paper 22%, but it's really 60, 80, 100%, some stuff 200%.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here thinking, yeah, if they did that in 3.5 years, that right on, gang, it ain't gonna get worse. You're fucking dumb. All right, anyways, go ahead.
Also keep in mind that one of her other policies was she wanted to impose 25% tax on unrealized gains.
Yep.
So if you buy that house, do expect that if it is valued at more than what you bought it for, you're paying taxes on that. So that tax credit ain't gonna fucking help you.
What I'm wondering with that unrealized gains too is like, does that also, I don't know if it does, I don't have my phone on me, but does that also extend to retirement accounts?
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
401ks, IRAs?
Yeah, I watched a video on someone was explaining it because they were just like, more people should be worried about this and more people, because more people don't understand. So it affects retirement accounts and IRAs.
Yep.
So no one's really going to be able to retire.
Right.
It's going to affect stocks, obviously holding stocks. That's the only thing that I am thinking it's not going to pass is because look how many politicians are into stocks.
It can't pass because if that is such a stupid thing to even present, dude. So many people would go bankrupt day one because you're telling, if someone has $1 million in their brokerage account and 800 grand of that is unrealized gains because they haven't sold, and then all of a sudden they have to pay 200 grand day one.
Yeah, no.
What?
The only reason why I would think, and we've talked about this, the only reason why I think that it would pass was because immediately you'd be able to switch to communism.
That's true. You would immediately be. You're absolutely right.
Because the government would then just take over everything.
Right.
There's no private property.
Right.
Like it's.
They would take everything. Everybody would go bankrupt. They would take everything, and we'd be fucked. We'd be in communism, and that's what everybody's been being warned of. But you little fucking bleeding heart liberals out there want to think that fucking the world's all foo-foo flowers and rainbows, and you want to make sure your LGBTQ shit is just fucking down packed, and you can have your abortions whenever the fuck you want.
We're not doing one of these rants.
I'm in, babe.
No.
I fucking dialed in.
No. Was it North Korea that, who started communism in North Korea?
The little man, Kim Jong-un?
No, he's the dictator now.
I love him.
No, it's I know if I heard the name, I would recognize it. But anyways, whoever started communism in North Korea, do you know how he pushed communism so hard? College students.
100%. They're clueless.
He pushed it, socialism and stuff like that, so hard on college students that they were able to spread the word easier than, like, him trying to do whatever.
Right.
Because they're so dumb, they don't really understand what, like, he was, like, talking about or, like, what it would mean to, like, vote this person in and, like,
lived life.
Yep. And so then, because they just hear all the good things, right? Like, they're just like, we need universal health care. We need rent to be more affordable. Like, we need to equal things out. Yeah. And then you get all these college kids to kind of push that. Yeah. And then you get to communism.
I've had one thought that we should not allow people to vote until they're 27.
27?
27.
Wow.
Do you know why?
Because your brain's not fully developed until you're like 25.
Exactly. So your brain's fully developed, 26. So your brain's fully developed. It's giving you time to be out of college. It's giving you time to live life. It's giving you time to realize what the world is about. Probably looking at, you've been dating. Maybe you're getting into your first house. At least you've been renting. You now have exposure to the real world for 4 years.
And taxes.
Or more.
You understand taxes
you've been
more.
Paying taxes. You start to really understand life. And I have a hard time with the fact that, college kids, like you said, can go and they're just the brain's too malleable. I was so influenced up to 27.
Yeah.
I was so easily influenced up to 27. It was foolish. 26, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's why the reason I say 27 is 26 is when I was like not easily influenced.
It's like when you kind of start waking up from it, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
It's bad, dude. Like 27 and so many people right now are probably like, this dude's an absolute idiot. I don't think you should be able to vote until you're 27. And I don't think you should be able to continue voting after you're 70. I think you get 27 to 70. And
I was just going to say, like, there should be like a cap at like 80 or something.
Yep,
yeah.
Because you're too out of touch now.
Yeah. You're too out of touch. And also, like, no offense, you're voting on something that
isn't going to affect you.
100%.
Yep. I can't get behind it.
The only issue is like, look at who our presidential candidates are. They're 78 and 80.
Yeah, it shouldn't even be allowed.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to run for president if you're that old. It just shouldn't be a thing. I love Trump, but it shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
We're so fucked up, dude. We're way too fucked up. Mm-hmm. And so, honestly, you shouldn't be able to hold any position of office or do any sort of things like that until you're 27 as well. You need to be able to fucking experience life. You need to understand. You need to understand your actions and stuff. And there's a lot of things that need to happen for you to think properly, especially when you're leading a country or a large group of people, whatever it is.
Mm. I will say, like, so many people talk about like Trump and how they hate how he talks and he's so hurtful and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, that's a sign of I would rather have a leader that is like so outgoing and so like just speaks their mind than one that doesn't.
Yeah.
Because the leaders that don't speak their mind or don't like confront you, they're just going to be the ones that are always mad because you never change, because they never tell you to change. And then one day they're just going to blow up at you and you're just like, I didn't know. Right. Or you just like get fired because they're like, you sucked at your job and you're just like, nobody told me.
Right.
So yeah, I would rather have, I think a strong leader is someone that isn't the nicest.
I fucking couldn't agree more. They don't have to be mean, but they have to be strict.
Yeah.
And they have to tell you the truth. That's what it is. And so yeah. The one other thing that was not brought up but is part of the policy is 44% capital gains tax.
Yeah. We already discussed that, so that's why I figured we didn't really need to.
I just want to pop back in for a second to tell people what that means. That means if you hold stocks that's not in a Roth, so it wasn't pre-tax, it's after tax. So you got your 401k, you got your IRAs. If you have rental properties, if you hold anything longer than a year in that world, you hold anything longer than a year, you get long-term capital gains. It's 15 to 20%. Well, now they want to make that 44%. So, you just spent 40 years saving up and building your retirement account. Well, if they do the 25%, you got to pay your unrealized gains. Okay, so you pay 25% unrealized gains. Well, now you got to pay another 44% when you pull that money out to pay your unrealized gains. So now you're paying, what the fuck is that, 69% tax?
Yeah, it's something. It's
to
not
pull your money
that,
out.
But yeah.
Nice.
It's not actually, because you take out one percentage and then you take it out the other.
Right. No. That's not. Yeah. It's not the actual. Yeah. But I mean, well, getting hit with 25%, then getting hit with 44%. That's a kind of a big deal.
Yeah. No, it's. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you would be down. Yeah, you would automatically bump down to. So for my thing before where you made 800,000, you would automatically jump down to 600,000. So then you would need 200,000 to pay. Well, the only way you get 200,000 is if you pulled out just shy of 400,000 to pay that 200.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you just lost
60%. Basically.
no 75.
Of 800? Oh, 800.
So you just lost 75%
Yeah.
of your money. How does that feel? That can't feel great.
No.
So everything you worked your whole life for, you're diligent, you're being great, 75% gone, poof. First year they implement that. Good night, son.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking suicide off the damn rails, baby. It'll be over.
I think people fleeing the country will be huge.
It'd be insane.
Yeah.
Civil war will start immediately.
Oh, 100% it will.
It would. It'd start immediately. No one would, because the thing is, if they implemented that,
No one would pay it.
I don't believe it actually get paid. Civil war would just start that day. So,
Yeah.
because you would have all the retired men that are just like, oh, just so you know, everything you worked for is gone.
Yep.
I think it would start a revolution instantly. Yeah. So anyways, moving on from the fun world topic of
Jesus, 20 minutes, dude.
That wasn't me, babe. That was mostly me. So
Yes.
I'm back on.
TRT?
Back on TRT. Life feels pretty good. Feels really good. I feel good.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel a lot better. My body's really tight still.
It'll probably take some time.
It's going to take a little bit of time. Oh. Yeah, but I feel good. So, I knew something would happen. I told Sam this today. And it's a problem. The day I got my results back last Thursday, I said to myself, you know, the business has been in your mind operating just fine and things are going good and you don't really have much to worry about, right? And then I said, man, if I get back on, I have a feeling I'm going to wake up and realize a lot of shit needs fixing. And I'm telling myself this in a state of, this is before I get on, like hours before I get on. I'm like, be prepared because I don't think you're going to be happy. 1 week, 7 days, 1 week. I'm fucking like, God damn it. We're all fucked up.
Yeah. The business just doesn't run as smooth as we want.
I just fucking was in denial. I was just living in my life, going home.
You know, that makes so much sense because there was definitely like a couple weeks ago, I was like freaking out. I was just like, Shaun, this is shit show. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And he was just like, meh.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal. I'm telling you what, dude. I fucking woke right up. Today I was like, yep, I'm done. This needs to fucking fix. This needs fixed. So, I'm over it. So that'll be getting fixed up pretty quick.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm over it.
Yep.
So, yeah, guys, here's the deal. Testosterone helps lead.
Motivator.
It's a motivator. It helps with aggression, wanting shit to get done properly. Like,
Shaun and I were the best team when he was on testosterone because, like, Shaun could tell me things like, or like we'll discuss like, this is the issue, and him and I together can be like, this is the best way to do it.
Yep.
Like, and we can figure it out, and like, we're very good problem solvers together, and like functionality, operations.
Yep.
Like, we see a problem, we know how to fix it. This is the best path, and we get it done.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, not having that the past 2 months has like really slowed me down, even because just like, I don't know, I just don't have the second brain to
Right.
go through things with me.
Right.
So it's been nice.
Yeah. So I'm back. I can't fucking stand this shit. So,
and then it's nice because now I'm not the only angry one about.
I can't. Yeah. This shit ain't gonna.
Our our business isn't failing. Obviously, it's not failing. It's just it could just go so much smoother. It could be more productive. There's just so many things to make it more profitable that should have been done a while ago that haven't.
Yes.
So
absolutely. Yeah. I just the things I like knew. I knew it, but I didn't care because I was just like, life is life. It doesn't matter, right? And now it's like I care because I got fucking motivation and like
a drive.
Competition.
Yeah.
Drive, competition again. And I'm just like, well, we're going to fucking lose if we don't turn this shit around. Mm-hmm. So like, I ain't in the game to lose. So we'll turn it around.
God, I missed you.
Dude, everybody that's been listening the past fucking 2 months, that's like, wow, what a fucking loser over there, depressed and
oh my God,
just fucking the podcasts aren't good. There's no rants. Dude ain't got no fucking drive.
So I'm reading Bridgerton right now.
I'm back, son.
And I'm reading Hyacinth's story. In there, she uses the word cuckold a lot.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, just makes me giggle. Like, I'm just like, I can't believe you used this. This is wonderful.
That's awesome.
I don't think they probably actually used that word in the 1800s, but I don't care.
Or they did.
Maybe.
I don't know. Did I just use that and that was brought up to you?
No, you just reminded me of it.
Nice. So yeah, I'm happy, dude.
Now you wouldn't allow a cuckold because now you're a man again.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. I wouldn't allow a cuckold before, but I see what you're saying.
Probably not. But that just made me think of it.
Yep. Yeah, I can't. That's life.
Yeah.
Life is real.
It's really good though because there's stuff around the house that I've been just like, okay, Shaun, like fall's coming up, we need to get this done, and now he's gonna actually.
There might be one downside with that.
What, you doing tests or what?
No, doing house shit.
Oh, what?
Now I'm full business.
No, but this is the thing though. Like a lot of times with our houses, you think of it as like part of the business. Because then you're not like, this doesn't make sense to like money wise to do this. You know what I mean? And now like you'll be like, okay, this does make sense. We should do it. Or maybe I'm crazy.
Interesting. Yep. Sure. What do you got for me?
For a question?
Yep.
What's the date today?
It is the 12th because yesterday was the 11th.
Never forget.
Yep.
What's going... What are the odds that this is the question?
Let's hear it.
What's going on at work right now that you feel good about?
That I feel good about?
Yep.
We've reached a point in the business where, whether word of mouth or whatever, we're booked out 3 months. And now we have to start raising rates because if we're booked out 3 months, sure, I could add more guys, but I'm not comfortable with operations yet to add more guys. If anything, I'll delete a guy or two to make shit run better.
Yeah.
I am very much not about mediocre operation. So, anyways, the good thing is we have a lot of work. And so we will be adding, we'll be increasing rates and cleaning up the team is what we'll be doing.
Yeah.
So that's going really good.
Yeah. Yesterday's question, also ironic, or not ironic, coincidence. What's something you could begin doing this fall to improve your physical well-being?
Fuck.
These two questions. What were the odds that these were the
baby.
two questions?
Come on.
So, anyways, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited about, and like we actually scheduled it out this time, Because like I've been begging
Oh yeah, for
to
sure.
like schedule out jobs so we actually know how much work we have, and I finally got Shaun to sit down with me and do it, and like it's a full 3 months, and it's even like we're gonna be pushing to get
Oh yeah.
some of these projects done,
Yes, for sure we are.
and some of them I mean we can like kind of push down the road a little bit, so
Right.
into December, which is good because December and January are usually slow months.
Right.
And that's something we can start saying to customers, like, we're not getting to this until December.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to start doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Which is all right. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else we got?
My bowling league started this week.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time I've obviously bowled with a belly now.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. One, I
Was
haven't bowled since the end of the season, which was in March. But throwing a ball again for the first time, I was like, fuck, this thing is heavy. Like, I don't know if I can make it the full 3 games with this 10-pound ball. I did. After like 2, 3, 4 throws, then I was like smooth. My first game, though, was atrocious.
Hey, you just came back into it. Of course.
I probably, honest to God, even in the other 2 games, though, there was probably 10 throws where I was probably like that far away from the pin. Like a centimeter or 2 away from the fucking pin. To like, and if I would have gotten it, would have gotten me a spare.
Right.
Oh, it was so infuriating.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like learning your new balances basically
Right.
when you get pregnant. So
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I missed it. I missed the camaraderie and the laughter and the fun and the food.
Good.
How was golf this week?
Good.
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 That's all you gotta say about it?
Kyle has us do bets every week, and this was the first week I didn't lose money. This is the first week I actually made money.
That's exciting.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Did I play amazing? No. But did I play good when I needed to? Yes.
You being on TRT, is that gonna make you care again?
Of what?
Golf.
I don't know.
Because you don't like losing.
Could be a problem.
But you didn't like losing when you were off either.
Yeah, I just don't like losing that much.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm just happy.
That's good.
Yeah. So, anything else?
You're just happy golfing or what?
Just happy.
Nice. This weekend we got our altar open.
Yep.
One of my friend's parents put on a lovely golf tournament every year, and it's fun. Shaun and I love it because just the camaraderie is hilarious, and we get to dress up. So you know how there's supposed to be golf dress etiquette. Well, we just get to chuck that out a window for the day, which is fun. So this year's theme is 70s.
Fuck yeah.
And what are our outfits like, Shaun?
It's going to be like 70s gym attire. Mm-hmm. Nice short shorts. And we could do it the nice way and do like white t-shirt and white tank top. Mm-hmm. Or we can do sick crop tops, which I'm leaning towards a sick crop top.
For you?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Crop top for you?
I don't know if people want to see that.
Well, some might.
It's valid.
Some might. So yeah, dude, I might rip a little crop top life.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fucking sweet.
I think it'd be fun. You could, right? We could go to the Bloody Mary bar in the morning and you just wear a white tee and then we pull up to the golf course and then you have your crop top on.
I was thinking of doing it the opposite way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do that too.
We'll see.
I suppose then you won't get sunburned if you have your t-shirt on.
Maybe I'll just bring them both.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad idea. Let Norgs choose.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to make crop top now.
Mm-hmm.
Best part is, dude, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to train in those shorts and that crop top.
Okay.
Get on the leg press.
Yeah. That we don't have.
Oh, we're going to get. Let him
Eventually.
hang out.
Yeah.
Let him breathe, baby.
Go for it. We've talked about you getting short shorts for so long, and you haven't
I
yet.
know.
So
I've just been too
scared. You're scared, cat?
modest. Too modest.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. To give you an idea, did you get the 3-inch seam ones?
3-inch seam. 3-inch
Inseam.
inseam.
My spandex shorts are 4-inch, typically.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I think my first form ones are 4-inch inseams.
That's amazing. Damn, dude.
Thought I would let you know that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a pair of fucking whitey tighties to hold my schnuts in place.
Yeah, you will.
Fuck yeah.
Or you can just like wear some of your new MeUndies with the fun patterns.
No.
Okay.
I want everybody to see all the legs.
The whole leg.
The whole leg, baby.
You know who has a really good experience with that? Showing off all the legs?
Women?
Adam. Brooke's husband.
Really?
They're hilarious, by the way. For a couple years in a row, they've done like couples costumes, but Adam will be the woman and Brooke will be the man.
For sure.
And I can't think of what ones they've done in the past. But yeah, Adam's shown off a lot of leg.
He's all leg.
And he is all leg.
He's all leg.
He looks like Waluigi, if you guys want an image of what Adam looks like.
But like rail thin.
Like Waluigi.
Waluigi?
Yeah, you're thinking of Wario.
I'm thinking of Wario.
Waluigi is the other one.
Yeah. That's right.
The
You're
Luigi
abs-
lookalike.
yep,
Yeah.
Yep,
He even does the weird leg thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Good point.
I've always said if there was a movie and Adam had to be like in it, Waluigi had to play him.
Interesting.
Which would be even funnier because it would have to be like everyone would be people, but he would be like cartoon Waluigi.
Right.
And it just defines him so well
That
to
makes
be
sense.
the one cartoon character in a movie.
I like that. You know what I love?
What?
That Elon Musk was Wario
Oh my God, yeah.
on that SNL skit. Amazing. How cool.
So cool. Dude, do you remember when everyone loved him and now everyone's just like...
Yeah, when he bought Twitter, everyone hated him.
Yeah.
Everyone loved him until he bought Twitter. You remember when everybody loved Donald Trump, including Joy Reid and
Oh, Barbara Walters.
Barbara Walters, fucking
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg, all of them.
You guys should really look up... there's an interview on The View with Donald Trump back in the 90s. I think it was.
Okay.
And just like you can look up like the intro to or whatever with Donald Trump on there, and they're all like giving him hugs, and they're just like, he is my best friend.
They love him. Loved him. They loved him until 2015. Who had what's the billionaire black lady? Why can't I think of her?
Oprah.
Oprah. Oprah loved him. Would have him on the have him on the show all the time, and then bam, 2015 hits. He runs, and they're like, "He's the devil. We've always hated him. We just hate Donald Trump." Oh yeah, really? Because you loved him a year ago. You loved him forever. You fucking loved him when he was in The Apprentice, and the amount of people who loved him during The Apprentice, but now are like, "I never liked Trump." It's like, yeah. Shut up. Yes, you did. You loved Trump. And now you just got a bone to pick with him because you believe the media.
Have you ever watched that show?
The Apprentice?
Yeah.
Nah.
You would love it.
I would love it.
It has your boy DT in it, and it's about like becoming
Fire.
like entrepreneurs.
God damn it, dude. Can we watch it tonight?
Hell yeah, we
Can
can.
we watch the whole thing? You think that would work?
No, it's like a reality TV show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so it was like a competition. Me and my
It was
mom.
16 seasons.
Is there 16 seasons of
I
it?
think so, yeah.
Holy shit. So like each season is like a new set of contestants.
No shit.
Yeah. And then so at the end.
Oh my God. So it's like The Bachelor, but for business owners?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God. I'm pretty sure 50 Cent had a show like that for 2 years.
Maybe.
Okay, go ahead.
But so we watched. Me and my mom watched it forever.
Yeah, because your mom loves Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's what she says.
I've literally heard her say, "God, I love Donald Trump."
But so yeah, every like week, so they like split up into teams when there's like a whole bunch of them, and they have some type of challenge. Like I think Sorry, guys. It's been a really long time since I watched this. I know, like, some of them was, like, starting a food truck or something.
Uh-huh.
And, like, they have to do the whole business, like, from beginning to, like, running it in, like, a week. And, like, they get a set amount of money to, like, budget and whatnot. And then whichever team profits the most wins. And then the other team gets to vote out the weakest player on their team that didn't do anything with the challenge or whatever.
Yep.
And then so it dwindles down to a winner at the end, and they get to work at I think they got to work for Donald Trump
Wow.
at the end. That's what the winners got.
That's badass.
But there was like a couple like celebrity seasons, so those ones, like, the winners just like their money went to charity, stuff like that. But yeah, no, you would have loved that show when it was going on.
Oh my god, dude. I would love it now.
It was so much fun to watch.
Oh my god, dude. I remember your mom telling me about how you and her just used to watch it all the time, and you guys would bond over the fact of how amazing he was. And I remember that.
Definitely.
She did say that
When?
a couple years ago. She said that you two used to watch it and you guys just loved it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I
But
love that, dude. Down secretly, she wants him to win.
100% she does.
Yeah, she does.
She's an accountant. She's not dumb.
She wants him to win. Everybody wants him to win, to be honest. Oh, did you see Mark Cuban and Elon Musk both ran polls and said if the election happened today, who would you vote for?
Oh, no. I saw Mark Cuban did, and he is a very left-leaning audience.
Very left-leaning with a very left-leaning audience.
And guess who won?
70% Donald Trump. Elon Musk ran the same poll. So some more right than left.
Yeah.
70% Donald Trump.
Stop.
Over 10 million people between both of them polled. 70%.
I mean, you don't know when you combine them, like, how many were duplicates.
Sure.
But still.
Yeah, there was like 9 million alone on Elon Musk. So Mark Cuban just had to get a couple.
Dang, dude. That's wild. That's cool.
There was a video where okay, hold on. Where Biden put on the Trump hat.
Yes, I saw this.
Did you see them entering the building? Mm-mm. So there's more videos being released. Kamala and Biden enter the building, the firehouse.
Yeah.
Silent. People kind of look around, see him, and turn around. They want nothing to do with him. They're trying to like go around, talk, say hi. No one's talking to them. In walks Donald Trump. Standing ovation. Everybody stands, clapping, hooting, hollering, standing ovation.
Is this in New York for the 9/11 remembrance?
Pennsylvania. This is in Pennsylvania after the debate.
Oh, okay.
Or right before the debate, one of the two.
I saw a video of they were at like a 9/11 like remembrance thing, and the whole crowd was cheering Donald, Donald, we love Donald, and like they pushed him to the front next to Biden and Kamala.
What?
Yeah.
And this is in Washington, D.C.?
I don't know where it was. I thought it was New York.
New York? Oh, my God. And wait, so Biden and Harris were there,
Yep.
and everyone's yelling Donald. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude. I cannot stress the importance of voting this year. Mm-hmm. Getting our boy back in.
I don't care if you're trying to like be like, I just don't want to be a part of it.
Dude.
I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be better off if you vote one way versus the other.
You got to stand up, dude. You have to stand up. You have to be vocal. There has to be a big, major fucking, because they're going to cheat. They cheated last time. Mm-hmm. You need to get in fucking droves. And you got to get everyone you know. You have to vote, and you got to vote the right way, because you could fuck our country if you don't.
100%. There was one more thing I wanted to add on that. Voting. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a very, very, very crucial year.
The last thing I'll add is if he doesn't win, I believe there will be civil war. Mm-hmm. And if that happens, all you blue-haired losers are going to fucking die. That's it, dude.
I mean, either way, right? If Kamala wins anyways, all the communists will just kill all the weak anyways, so all the blue hair fools will die.
No matter what, they die.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you're a liberal and you don't vote for Trump, just be prepared to die a lot sooner than you expected.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember our little history lesson from Auschwitz, not Auschwitz, Holocaust.
Yeah.
First thing they do is take away your guns because then you can't protect yourself, and they've been talking about doing that a lot. And then they kill the weakest.
No, they take away communication, then they kill the weakest.
Yep. So yeah, do remember that. So if
the elderly, prostitutes, the unemployed, they're the first ones to die.
Well, prostitutes did also get jailed at Auschwitz.
Oh, okay.
Because remember they had pink stars or pink patches.
Sure.
We learned about some of the patch colors when you're in Auschwitz, and pink ones are for prostitutes.
But yeah, unemployed, die right away.
Yep, the unemployed, because you're not helping society.
Unemployed, disabled, elderly, dead.
Mm-hmm. So, I know right now you think that one side's going to take away your rights, the right side, but honestly, if you actually read their policies and listen to him, no, he is more there for your protection, basically.
And the craziest thing.
And freedoms. What?
He's already been in once for 4 years. He didn't turn it into a dictatorship then. Why would he now?
100%.
And?
Because he would have then.
We have
to guarantee his second term.
Exactly. We already have a proven track record.
Yeah.
So, I love it, dude.
Yeah. It's a wild time, guys. It really is.
Wild time. Well, gang, that's what we got for you today. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you liked it. And we hope you're as excited as we are.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys don't like listening to politics that much, but we just do it because it is a very, very important thing this year alone. And we know, like, media lies a lot. They don't tell you the full truth. And so we want to be there to kind of, I mean, I know my whole Facebook feed is all left-sided things. My Instagram feed is a lot more right-sided things. So we're just trying to be here to make sure that the right side is also able to be vocal in this whole thing. Because one thing the media is trying to do is convince you that being a Republican is the minority. Voting for Trump is the minority. But as you can see with these polls and everything, we're the majority, and they just want to try and silence us and make us not think that we are.
And I'll make you a deal. After the election, if old boy DT gets in, I'll quit ranting about politics every week.
That's a great deal.
There you go. You want me to shut up about politics, dude? Vote for DT. That's it.
I love it.
Then I'll be talking about other shit, like business, guns, training,
baby eventually,
talking about baby shit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice.
Yeah,
looking forward to that day.
Yeah, where you don't have to talk about politics.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about cars in fucking weeks, dude.
Because of politics?
I don't know why.
Been
thinking about houses though.
I know you have. It's that time of year again where Shaun likes to think about houses.
Well, we hit our 2-year mark is why.
Exactly, that time of year.
I've got a problem.
Yeah, you do.
I've got myself a little bit of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gang, thanks for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.
See ya.